J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. Making the goddamn disclaimer, too. As you see, yesterday's video cut out. If today's video cuts out and it's over 10 minutes, I'm posting. I don't give a shit. I'm not wasting any goddamn fucking time. Videos are fucking free, goddamn it. And the views have been going down like a motherfucker, too, I noticed, which is fine. I don't literally give a shit. Especially if it's non-Hell's Headbangers customers watching, I could care less. I don't need jabronis watching, so it's fine. But I'm just saying, like, I don't go out of my way to, free goddamn video. It's, dude, my phone, dude, bastard in the sky, blame it on God. I'm getting fucking problems. The storage, it says you have max storage. It's filled up. No, it's not. I had on my last, like, yeah, it is, dog. No, it's fucking not. Like, I literally deleted every single video on there, and the storage where it says photos where your most memory's taken up, it doesn't even go down an inch. One of them was the, as you saw now, the interview with Burial, hour and 11 minutes. Deleted that. Doesn't even move an inch. It moved down a shitload. And I restarted my fucking phone to see if that was helping. I don't fucking know, dude. But that was yesterday. Lindsay looked at it like a motherfucker. We'll see. So far, we're a minute and it's still recording, cut out. But so we'll see. But if it's over 10 minutes, it just cuts out abruptly. What happened, dog? Just explain it to you, Bubbles. And what I'm going to do for this, my backup, if I can't figure it out. And then, goddamn, dude, I mean, when I hear gotta go to Verizon, that's worse than gotta go to Home Depot. My two most hated places in the goddamn world to go to. Verizon is by fucking far, numero fucking uno. So I'm not rushing my ass up there. I'm going there at a convenient goddamn time for some JoJo to look at this goddamn thing. In the meantime, though, I'll record them old school dog style, the fuzzy laptop. So at least I got a backup, goddamn it. But again, this cuts out at 4 minutes. I'll re-record. I'll just do the laptop. But anyways, shitload of questions, which is good. Didn't get a shitload today. Got actually 0. But I mean, they were piling up from days and order questions, etc. But anyways, Bryson Wisenance, paid question. What's up, dog? What do you think of the band Abhorration and their recent album Demonolatry? Never heard them, but I did listen to them. And I'll get to that in a second. If you haven't heard it, you should check it out. Early Morbid Angel, Necrovore, Sadistic Intent Worship. Yeah, so what I did is I couldn't find it on the tube or something came up. I looked them up on Metal Archives. Looks fucking metal, the true shits. So I went to fucking Woke Camp and listened to the demo. Got to start off with the demo first. And the demo was, I didn't even listen to the whole thing. I listened to 2 songs or so. Got the goddamn gist. She said I'd rather listen to a hard copy in the shop. So, but I'm like, oh, this is the real shit. Like that's a band like Hell's Headbangers should fucking sign, or is signable, because it matches our it really matches what we've done through all the goddamn years. You know, like the leather spikes, Black and Death thrash stuff, stuff that's influenced by Sadistic Intent, whether the music's influenced, but they listen to them themselves, gospel, the horns, all that kind of shit. It falls in that goddamn fan base category, which is the majority of Hell's Headbangers customers, Hell's Headbangers record label fans, and it's a band that I enjoyed, but didn't make it to the album. So if anybody wants to send the dog a goddamn gift, because people send me shit all the time, Abhorration, the one, their album's Demonolatry, so that one, whatever the fuck it is, searching on goddamn fucking Metal Archives, Bubbles, I forget where it's from. I don't think they're from the U.S., but nonetheless, yes, I dug it. I think they had a demo, they had an album, maybe an EP. I think they had 3 releases. Newer goddamn band in the 2000s. Well, anything after 2010, we already established a new band. But yeah, I'm interested. Somebody send me something. Abhorration, fucking send me something, goddammit. I don't collect gay ass cassettes either, CD or vinyl only. Send it to the dog, and hell, and if you do, I'll even shout it out and show on the channel after a full listen, if I liked it as much as the 2-song preview on Bandcamp. Doomed to Obscurity, paid question. Hey Justin, Dead by Dog was killer. Yep. Had a lot of fun there at the warehouse, and the show turned out great. Finally got to meet Brutal Baxter in person, and that was a highlight for sure. It was cool meeting you as well, and thanks again for setting all this up. Had a couple questions. I sent you a box with some bathroom stuff in March. Just want to make sure you got it. Sure did, homeboy. Took care of that for you. Again, dude, I literally, no bullshit, I get shit sent to me every single week. I can't show it all on camera. It'll just junk up the goddamn videos, because a lot of it's like, I don't even know what it is. Like, it's like, oh, okay, whatever, cool, and they're handouts or whatever. So unless it's something that's set up in advance or whatever, I can't show everything on goddamn camera. But yes, I did get it. Thanks for that. I also sent in a trade request to Hell's sometime in April or May through to contact us, product distribution, trade / wholesales for him. I never heard back. That's CDog, hellsheadbangers@gmail.com. That's who does trades. I don't do trades. I don't set up the trades. One here and there every now and again. Like if I'm talking to, like, for example, like the Centurion restock that we got, like, because I was talking to Seth directly. Or the Desecrations, I did that because I was talking to Ollie directly. That's a rare occurrence. So when people are like, hey, dog, you got this in stock, you getting this? Just check the website, homie. I don't fucking know. We have over 60,000 titles in stock. You think I know that shit off the top of my head? What does the website say? Literally, hellsheadbangers.com. Go to the search, type it in there. If it doesn't come up, you mean you don't have it? Whatever the website says, brah. We're trying to make money here. I'm not holding out on you like, oh, we haven't. I just don't want to sell it to fucking to Bryson Wise knots. It's not that. It's not that. No, it's we don't fucking have it. Sold out or never had it. So yeah, hit up C-Dog. He does that shit. If you didn't reply, no shocker. I hear that often. Titus Whitmer. Paid question. Hey, dog. When are we getting Desecration and Prostitute Disfigurement vinyls? Desecration Go On Perversions at Press. Prostitute, no fucking idea. Because then the rest of Desecrations, who knows? Probably next year. But Go On Perversion is at Press. First 100 on Picture Disc. We're going to see how fucking poser-fied the DM fucking fans are in this goddamn scene. Literally 100 Picture Discs of that with that classic artwork. If that's not sold out in pre-orders, that screams to me goddamn posers. Just fucking saying. We'll see. Going up on pre-order, I'm sure, in the next few weeks. Logan Wahlberg. Oh, God. This goddamn guy again. Oh, here we go. At least it's not a fucking essay. What's up, J-Dog? I decided to make a video compilation of your funniest moments. Oh, yeah, I did watch that. You got a lot of time on your hand, homies. Since there's already a whole channel dedicated to that, yep, J-Dog's funniest moments. You just did another one of those. People that have too much time on their hands, I sure hope their excuse for not coming out to Dead by Dog is I can't afford it. Here's an idea. Stop making those stupid fucking videos and get a second goddamn job. That Mac Daddy's evening job. You have the money in no time, Holmes. Again, most people is I can't afford or I don't have time. No, you're misutilizing your time. There's very few people I meet that I'm like, whoa, that homeboy is legit too busy that he might not be able to make it to whatever X, or might not have time to do it, or I might not load his plates. And I'll give you an example, and I don't know this person, but obviously I'm aware of the phenomenon. Is a single mom raising 3 kids by herself. She's working a waitress job, a goddamn office job, and she's stripping on the fucking weekends and taking care of the goddamn kids herself. That is a busy-ass go-getting motherfucker. Are you doing that? No, dog, I'm not. I'm working my 9 to 5, but I can't afford to come to Dead by Dog. You're just fucking slack fuck, Holmes. That fucking Denny's waitress who's stripping in the goddamn evenings is lapping you work ethic-wise. Just flat out is. Plus taking care of 3 fucking rugrats kind of has my respect, dude. The ones that, don't get me wrong, don't get too excited. Most of the hoe bags that spluttered like peanut butter that have fucking 3 kids at fucking age 25, they're not doing that. They just had the 3 kids and they're collecting goddamn welfare. But the go-getter, and they're taking care of the kids, I mean, full fucking respect. I totally respect that. I was like, that's a go-getter. That's a grinder. That's rolling up them fucking elbow sleeves and putting in that fucking just extra grind. Very few people are doing it, and I've yet to meet one, but I'm fully aware they goddamn exist. But it's becoming rarer and rarer. So you doing that, Walbart? You sure do got a lot of time on your hands, Holmes, to make goddamn stupid dog videos. Appreciate it, though. It helps the goddamn dog out. Just saying, homeboy. Hope you got that bank account building up before making a silly-ass fucking Dumbo dogs of a completely irrelevant person. Me. Because in the all in all, I am completely irrelevant. I know you guys think I'm a celebrity, and that, I don't know, I give clout, and not really. Most people that come over here, it's just because they're laughing at me. They just want to see what I say. They think it's funny, or they're mocking me, or hell, half of them don't even like me. Look at the goddamn comments. I mean, they're just, so I don't know why the fuck they're watching. Anyways, what the fuck's you gotta say? Yeah, compilation video. Check out J-Dog's funniest moments. Maybe it's under Logan Wahlberg. I don't know, but if you search J-Dog funniest moments videos, I'm sure it'll kind of come up. But it's a brand. It had like 2 views when he sent to me. Maybe he just made it then. I don't know what's got that, but that's what it's called. Search it out, goddammit. If you want to just hear a lot of stupid shit I've said, ripped from videos I've made. If you don't see it, you're not missing anything. But I'm just saying, if you love the dog, you love his lines, maybe you'll like it. Since there's already a whole channel that make it stand out a bit more. Rest in peace to the Prince of Darkness. Yep. One of my favorite Ozzy quotes is, I took 10 tabs of acid, then went for a walk in a field. I ended up standing there talking to this horse for about an hour. In the end, the horse turned around and told me to fuck off. That was it for me. That's similar to, what was his story? That's where he came up with the lyrics from Fairies Wear Boots. on Black Sabbath. Very good song. It was something like that, or he was too drunk, right? It's like, Jesus fuck, man. I mean, I've never been fucked up to the point where I'm seeing shit and horses are talking to me. God damn, what kind of fucking shit are you doing? Well, I guess acid. Well, it explains it. I've never taken goddamn acid, so I guess that kind of explains it. But another goddamn less. I don't even understand why anybody would even think that's fun, but don't want to be the fun police. If that's your thing, do you, but I have no interest personally. Anyway, let me know what you think of the video. Dr. Walbert signing out. Later, goddammit. I mean, I watched a couple of minutes. It's cool. It's just me talking. I know what I said. I was the one that said it, homeboy. It's cool. I appreciate the exposure. I appreciate the support. I just think you have a lot of time on your hands. And again, I hope that you're putting as much effort into getting your bank account up as you are to my dumbass. Adriano Ramposo, hey, question, sent 20 goddamn USD, my kind of guy. What's up, Jay? Y'all, thank you for answering my order question the other day about building resistance on the Stairmaster. So I'd like to talk a bit further on the goals. Gym question, bitch boys. Sign out here, goddammit, or you better hope the fucking video crashes. Goddamn, we're going 11 minutes, so this video's going up no matter what, motherfucker. Might be an 11-minute video for you. But sign out now if you like gym questions, because this looks like it's going to take this is going to take up the rest. So that's there you go. Shine off, homeboys, because it's a little... God damn it, he's got a fucking essay in here. Son of a bitch. I should have saved this for tomorrow. Jesus, fuck. 2.5 minutes is definitely the rest of the fucking video. I'm going to hit this on speedy dial. Sorry for the Harry Potter... It's the Harry Potter fucking sequel, goddammit. The novel and the sequel. I'll try to be brief. Brief my ass. It's 2.5 pages. I tend to do cardio in the mornings, and most times I'm fasting. I feel fine, but I do get tired quite fast. Yes, you're out of shape, homeboy. And slowly I'm building my resistance up on the Stairmaster and the treadmill. Currently I'm climbing around 70 floors in around 25 minutes. Oh, that tells me shit, but okay. Not sure how to measure calories at this point because the Stairmaster at my canoe doesn't have body weight input. That's not that big of a deal. Just use whatever unit of measurement you have. So you go by floors. Who cares? It's just a number. You're just trying to beat it. Progressive overload. So if you're doing 70 floors in 25 minutes, try to do 75 floors in 20 minutes. You know what I mean? If you're doing 70 and 25 now, if you can do 75 and 20 by next month, you are progressing. You are doing better. Do you see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck with the calorie count? It's inaccurate anyways. It's just you're just using the same unit of measurement to make sure that you're progressing. For example, weights on the bar. If you're bench pressing, the dog shit movement that everybody loves to do is everyone wants to lift more weight. It's fucking stupid. Monkey see, monkey fucking do. Lift less weight. Milo Sarsa says it himself. Fucking retired fucking pro bodybuilder. He's like, use the least amount of weight you can possibly use. The least amount. The absolute least. If it's one plate, good. You're not taxing your fucking joints and back and shit. I wish I would have listened to Lee Haney and shit like that, dude. He never went over 2 plates. 2 plates on the fucking squat. Never, ever. Never went over 2 fucking plates. And the goddamn guy was 8-time Mr. Olympia. What's Mr. Olympia? Literally the best bodybuilder in the fucking world. And there's not one of you motherfuckers watching that had better legs than goddamn Lee Haney. Granted, he didn't have fantastic fucking legs, but he had better legs than every one of us. And by today's standards, he would get dusted. But the 80s, different drugs, different training, different everything. But I'm just saying, he never went over 2 plates. What he did, so that we don't tax the spine, is he did it at the very end of the workout. You don't do squats first. What are you doing, dummy? That's when you're the strongest, and now you're loading the fuck out of your spine. You do your leg curls, your leg extensions, your hack squats, your leg presses, all the failure like a motherfucker. By the time you get to those dumbass barbell squats, you're going to be weak as shit. And he was doing, just 2 plates for like 15 reps and keep the reps a little higher. So, but nonetheless, use the least amount of weights. But when you're putting, I went from 135 to 185 to 225, that's just a number. That's just a number to show that you're progressing. Make sure your form is absolutely perfect with a pause in the goddamn stretch and working everything correctly, and then go up in weights, but very gradually. And then that's your unit of measure of progressive overload. But just slapping weight on there just because I want to move more weight because you think anybody gives a fuck, or translate into I can beat people up, I can beat them bullies up. If you want to beat them bullies up, learn how to fight. Go to karate class or jiu-jitsu or some type of fighting art. Don't be lifting dumbass weights. I mean, you can do that on the side to try to build up some type of strength. But I'm telling you right now, if you're 150 pounds and you're a fucking black belt, you are going to be able to kick the living shit out of a guy who's 210, who's shredded fucking with muscle. You're going to be able to destroy him without a shadow of a doubt. So it translates to nothing. All that dumbass, I can lift more weight shit is complete ego fucking, just jock fucking monkey douchebag shit. Like, who cares how much you can lift? It's just you're using it to challenge yourself to progressive overload. So I don't give a shit if you're only lifting 135. Yeah, if you're doing that for 2 years, you should go up. You should still be at 135, but don't just slap weight on just because you can move it from point A to point B. Great, you worked joints, connective tissue, and central nervous system primarily. I promise you, the way you're doing it, that's what you did. And a little bit of muscle, I guess. My current physical status isn't great, though. I've got a decent amount of muscle, but too much fat on top. I believe it. That's most people. I've also got asthma. You got an inhaler, and yeah, C-Doc on that, homeboy. But that's mild and controlled with medication. Okay, I'm currently at 40 years old, so you're my age. 180 centimeters tall. That tells me shit. I don't know what that means. 110 kg weight. Yeah, that's up there. What is that, like 230? 235, something around there. Okay, well, you're not morbidly obese. 45 kg muscle, 31.7 kg fat. Where are you getting these numbers, homeboy? Did you go to a DEXA scan? I doubt that. So I'm at 28.8% fat. Yeah, dude, if you're at 28.8% body fat, first off, you don't have a decent amount of muscle on you, at least not by my goddamn definition. Because 25% body fat is considered obese for a male. 30% is considered obese for a female. So you are literally 30% for a male is considered morbidly obese. And this isn't the dog. This isn't Mr. Fucking picky bodybuilder. No, that is the medical definition. 25. So you are literally over. That's body fat. That's not even going by their stupid ass. Just taking the body weights and using it as a BMI. You actually have percentages. Again, I'd love to know how you measured that. DEXA scan's gonna be the most accurate, and even that's not 110% accurate, but it's the most accurate. Yeah, you're fucking obese, dude, homeboy. You got a lot of fat to lose. My first goal is to reach 20% body. Come on, dude. What do you mean reach 20%? Jesus, fuck. That's not a go-getter. 10%, Holmes. God damn, dude. Set that bar high. Man, you guys ain't go-getters. You ever seen, you didn't have in the elementary school on the fucking wall, reach for the stars? Jesus, fuck, homeboy. You ain't even reaching for the goddamn kite in the sky. God damn, 20%? Dude, 20%, you're still gonna look like deplorable dog shit. If you're gonna be fucking do this, just stay at... Dude, do you honestly think, like, if you're 28% body fat and you're walking on the beach, obviously everyone knows, okay, this guy looks like shit, but he looks like everybody else. Do you think if you get down to 20%, they're like, oh, man, what's his name? Fucking Adriano, he's looking good. He's looking ripped. No, you still look like shit. To get down to 10, homie. What do you mean? Why can't you? I didn't tell you to get fucking Hottie Chupon fucking shredded. I'm not saying that. That's completely unnecessary, and you damn sure ain't gonna be able to do that. Hell, I can't even do that. Come on, Holmes. You can't get down to 10? God damn. Fucking reach for them stars, homie. I'm not trying any crazy diet. Dude, you don't need any crazy diets to fucking hit 10%. Jesus fuck, man. I can literally eat McDonald's every single fucking day and be 10% body fat. Now, you can't eat whatever the fuck you want, but if I was to manage all my other meals and manage my macros, if someone wants to pay me 10 grand, I'll record it on goddamn video. Every day, me eating at McDonald's, and because you're going to order certain things. Like, I'm going to order, like, the double hamburgers, no cheese, Diet Coke, no calories, and, like, a medium fry, and I'm going to squeeze in the rest. I'm going to calculate how much protein and fat and carbs in that. I already have a rough idea because I looked it up. Because I've done it before, sometimes I use a cheat meal. And then the rest, what my protein and carbs and fats are for the day, I'm going to move those around on the numbers I need to on my other 5 meals. This shit is so fucking easy. Literally, you can eat at McDonald's I'm not recommending eat at McDonald's either. Before you recommend McDonald's? What the fuck I'm saying, retard? I'm just saying. You can literally do that. Is that a crazy diet? It can be done. Is it optimal? No. Is that what I would do? No. But I would do it for 10 grand to prove a pucker point and even get a goddamn DEXA scan and record the shit. If somebody wants to put up 10 large, let me know. Email in the description box, homie. It is so fucking doable. Holy fuck. Guys, kill me, slay me. You make it sound like this is goddamn rocket science, like you're building the fucking Rover, the next Rover Part 2 to go to fucking Mars. Holy shit. Calories in, calories out, homie. Make sure your protein is 1 gram per pound of lean body mass, not 28% fat-ass body fat. Lean body mass, so if your lean body mass is 160, make sure you're getting 160 grams of protein divided by 4 or 5 meals. Make sure you're getting at least 25 grams of fiber. And honestly, dude, the rest don't even fucking matter. Just take a high-quality goddamn multivitamin, multi-mineral, because you're going to be deficient. If you're doing if it fits your macros, take a high-quality goddamn fish oil. And dude, if you do that and you just match your fucking macros or just in a calorie deficit, you're going to get 90% of your results. All this other horse shit, you don't even need to fucking know. It's I need to do low carb or carnivore. You're already confused. You're already fucked. That's hire the goddamn dog. That's all I'm goddamn saying. Holy shit's garoni. You guys overcomplicate the living shit out of this. I went to see a nutritionist. Oh God, hope it was a good one, because goddamn, there's a lot of fucking fucktards in that business. And I've got a diet plan. It better be a good one. It better be 1 gram of protein per pound. Otherwise, it's fucking pussy shit. No, only Quakers I eat 60 grams of protein. I weigh 150. What the fuck are you doing? Half a gram per pound? That's some fucking bitch ass for sure. I'm gonna lose some muscle fucking shit. Plan worked out for me. What do you mean worked out for you? So you ain't working out at all for you. You got 28% body fat, Holmes. You fat as fuck. Focus on eating more protein. Better get that protein up, Holmes. And taking it easier on the junk and fatty foods. You gotta have to do that, man. The thing is, dude, every single one of you that's overweight, you already deep down, you don't even need to hire me. You deep down know what you need to eat, man. Like, well, I'm not sure. Dude, you've known it since 7 years old. Do this. Fruits, vegetables, lean sources of meat. Eat nothing else, and you will get fucking lean. Now, granted, that's going to suck, and yes, you could do more than that, and I do more than that. But I'm just saying, if nothing else, you know that. You don't know that fucking lean chicken breast, lean beef, lean turkey, fish, shit like that, and then fruits and vegetables. You don't realize that those are healthy, good foods, and that's it's impossible if that's all you're eating, and if all you're drinking is water, not stupid alcohol, not stupid soda pop, not stupid calorie fucking filled drinks, goddamn juice, and I'm drinking I gotta get my orange juice because I'm fucking 10 years old and all this other dumb shit. If you're drinking water or calorie-free goddamn beverages and you're eating nothing what I just said, fruits, vegetables, and lean sources of protein, I promise you, 110% promise you, it is impossible, physically, biologically, chemically, impossible for you to be fucking fat. I don't give a shit if you're doing zero cardio. You will not be fat, homie. Do that for the next year straight, and you will not be fat. Now, granted, I understand that sucks, and I wouldn't do that either. You mean I can never have a slice of pizza again? I'm just proving a fucking point. If that's what you did deep down, okay, so just, you're not going to do that all the time. Just do that majority of the time. Do that 6 days out of the week, 6.5, and then do it 5 days out of the week, 2 days out of the week, say Fridays and Saturdays, the evenings. Give yourself a free meal each one. You do that, and I promise you, you're going to lose weight. I promise you, you're going to lose weight. I don't care if you're doing no goddamn cardio, because it's going to be a hell of a lot better than whatever the hell you're doing. Well, how do you know that, dog? I don't even tell you what I'm eating. You don't need to tell me what the fuck you're eating. You're 28% body fat, homeboy. I don't think I could get up to 28% body fat if somebody held a goddamn gun to my head. Like what are you talking about? Anyways, fucking leave all this goddamn Harry Potter novel. I'm drinking very little alcohol at the moment, as always. What's very little? Because Jesus fuck, man, I meet people all the time. How often do you drink? Not that goddamn often. Not that often, homeboy. Is once a month at best. And that doesn't mean you're going out and getting hammered once a month. If you're drinking once a week, that's frequently. That's not excessive. That's not crazy, especially if you're only drinking 2 or 3 beers a week. Say you have a Friday and you have two or three, not a 6-pack, not a 12-pack, not a whole bottle of goddamn wine, 2 or 3 beers on a Friday night. No, that is not excessive. But that's not infrequently. That's what are you talking about? That's once a week. What are you talking about? That's not rare. So what's your definition of a little? Because I've known motherfuckers, their definition of a little is they drink 5 days a week. Yeah, but dude, I only had fucking 2 beers each time. That's 10 beers for the week, homie. That averages over 1 beer every goddamn day. Granted, you could still make that work too. I'm not just cut that garbage out, man. It's doing you no goddamn good anyways. Alcohol fucking sucks. Why should you drink alcohol? Shut the fuck up, bitch boy. Moderation and socializing, yes, I goddamn do. But I'm just saying, if it was obliviated from this goddamn planet, I would be perfectly fine with it. And to be completely honest with you, slightly prefer it. The idea is to change habits for good. That's Yeah, no shit. This is a lifestyle. This isn't a Band-Aid. Otherwise, great. Get down to 10%, and you're just going to balloon back up once you start eating those goddamn Doritos and fucking cheese puffs. And live a healthier lifestyle in general. Yeah. It's called fitness, homeboy. I also went to see a cardiologist. I got my heart rate / frequency that I should be trying to achieve during cardio between 148. You're confusing this. Just get your ass on, do cardio. Make sure you're huffing and puffing and sweating. What are all these goddamn math equations? I've never once taken my heart rate and my pulse and what's this and goddamn. Just go hard and heavy and make sure you're killing it, Holmes. And use a measuring gauge, like I said, whether you're measuring total calories, steps, fucking whatever, and just make sure you're beating it. Or you're trying to beat it. You're not going to beat it every goddamn day. Obviously, if that's the case, you'll be a fucking goddamn marathon champion by next year. So of course you're not going to, but you're trying to outdo yourself each time. That's the goal. That's what keeps you going hard too. But it is still difficult to maintain this frequency for periods longer than 10 to 15 minutes. I'm trying to get at 30 minutes at the desired frequency, so that's a goal too. Yeah, I mean, you can, but I'm just saying, goddamn, man. The nutritionist said she doesn't want me doing fasted cardio any longer than 30 minutes. Why not? Why not? Dude, that is some wimpification, pussification. Tell her to go out and buy another brawn fucking person. It better. You said a she. At least it's a goddamn she that said it. So I expect some wimpy ass fucking shit. If a man said that, I'd knock out all his fucking fronts. Please tell her to put in writing why your goddamn cupcake ass with extra sprinkles can't do more than 30 minutes of fucking fasted cardio. 30 minutes, I'm just warming up, fucker. What are you talking about? That's what I would tell her. I'm just getting warmed up. Can't do more than 30 minutes. Here's what she's going to say. Here's exactly, I already know. Ask Adriano, whatever the fuck your name is. Ask her to tell you why not. Dr. Dog needs to know why I can't do more than 30 minutes of fasted cardio. Her answer is going to be this. Any money, it's this. Because you're going to start burning muscle. Dude, you ain't burning no goddamn fucking muscle when you got 28.8% fucking body fat on you. Especially if you keep your protein high. That means you got a sufficient amino acid pull in your bloodstream at all motherfucking times. You are not going to lose muscle. Where people get that shit from is from bodybuilders. Which is true, but it's not true to you. It's true when you are in single-digit body fat. Your goal is 20%, so you never have to worry about that shit. When you are in single-digit body fat, your body is literally it literally thinks it's dying. Like, literally, it thinks it's dying because it has no energy reserve. So it will start to tap into amino acid reserves. But you don't get to that until about 6% body fat or so, which I promise you, you are never in your lifetime going to get that goddamn lean. How do you know, dog? Because I can tell by your mindset of what you're typing up. You're not getting there, homie. That calls for some hard-ass fucking work. That is hard as fuck to get to. I can tell you that right now. Hard as fuck. You're not in that position. You don't have to fucking worry about that. So when you hear guys throwing out, that's where that came from, that theory that, I'm going to say it's a myth, it's true. When you get very, 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 very fucking lean, and when I say very fucking lean, that doesn't mean I can see my abs, I'm shredded. Get the fuck out of here, bitch boy. You should be able to see your abs year round, you fat fuck. Very lean is when you have shredded hamstrings and you literally have fucking shreds in your ass cheeks. The fattest part of your fucking body and where the fat goes last. It's so goddamn shredded when you flex your fucking ass cheeks, you should be able to run your goddamn credit card through them. Swipe or chip. Are you that lean, Holmes? I promise not one of you fucks watching this. I'm not that lean either. And there's no reason to be unless you're getting on a bodybuilding stage to compete, because that's a criteria. Then yeah, there's no reason to be, and you're damn near Walking Dead. You're not at that. You're not at that. That's where that came from. That losing muscle, because I promise you that's going to be your answer. I would love to know it. If she says anything else, I'm just going to get a fucking laugh. I can't imagine that's just some pussification is what it is. But now I'm reaching a point where I'm getting there without getting so exhausted. Exactly, homeboy. You're not tired. Just be like, I'm warming up like the dog. 30 minutes, warming up. What are you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Having my goals in mind in the long term, I want to consistently improve general health, gain resistance. Gain resistance on what? Lose fat, lose size, gain muscle. You want what everybody wants, man. You want to be jacked and stacked. Okay, number one, too. I hope you're. Are you weight training too? Cardio ain't gonna cut it if you want to gain muscle too. Are you lifting weights? And you gotta do that too, man. And not to mention, if you can only pick one, weight training will destroy cardio every single goddamn time. Just so you know, if you want more, because At the end of the day, if you're just burning calories and shit, and calories in, you're going to burn more calories lifting weights, and you're stimulating muscle to grow, to hypertrophy. And then the more muscle you have, your metabolism increases because it's metabolically active tissue. Your body has to feed amino acids and triglycerides and glucose to, which is food. Look them up. Bubbles. If you don't know what those are, each one breaks down to protein, carbs, and fats. Breaks down to those three, fed to the muscle, metabolically active tissue. That means me sitting here is burnt. Me just sitting here, I burn more calories than the average person because I have more muscle than the average person. Just sitting here on my ass. So your metabolism going up means you'll be able to eat more too without putting on body fat because it has to feed that metabolically active tissue. How should I approach the morning X afternoon / evening cardio? You don't need to, dude. You're too goddamn fat to where you don't need to be doing cardio twice a day. If you do, your diet is dog shit. There's no reason you should need to be able to do it, dude. That shit should be falling off you like butter. If your diet's on point, just so you know, you don't even need to do cardio at all. As far as to lose body fat, it just speeds it up. If I was you, if you have all the time in the world, so you're talking morning and afternoon, here's what I would do: is get your diet on goddamn points. Make sure in a caloric deficit. Just so you know, if you're not losing your body fat percentage, if you're not losing 3 pounds per week, you're not in enough deficit. If you're losing none, you're not in a deficit at all. So just so you know, that means cut your calories more, homeboy. Don't bother increasing the cardio. Keep the cardio at 30 to 45 minutes first thing in the morning. Then in the evening, go in the evening and weight train. Go with weights. And then make sure your diet's on fucking point. And if you're doing that and you're not losing 3 pounds a week, I promise you're eating too much. You think you're not, but you are, and there's a good chance you're getting in and hidden stuff like condiments. Do not drink your fucking calories. That is the stupidest fucking thing ever. Water only. Squeeze some goddamn lemon in. That'll give you some digestive health and some liver health too, and it makes it taste better. Or if you absolutely have to, if you're a fucking pussy, don't get me wrong, I like it for taste every once in a while too. Go with the calorie-free shit. Diet Coke, Gatorade Zero, whatever. Artificial flavors do not make you fat. They do not release insulin. All that's horse shit. Get it out of your fucking head. Is it possible they can fuck up your gut microbiome? Very little evidence for that, but in high quantities, I would say yes, it's very, very fucking possible. If you have 1 or 2 a day, you're fine. Drink mostly water. All water is best, but if you have to fucking curve your sweet tooth or whatever, throw in those. Do not drink regular pop and anything that has calories and sugar. You just look at it. Does it have calories? It has 120 calories. Do not fucking drink that. That is for absolute mongoloid dummy fucking monkeys do that. That is the dumbest thing ever. What the fuck are you drinking your calories for? That is the dumbest shit ever. It's not going to fill you up. No wonder you're losing no weight. Dumbest shit ever. Now, could you still lose weight? Yeah, but it's going to make it harder because now you got to cut your solid foods even lower. If you're allowed up to a cup of rice per meal, you got to go down to a half cup to make up for that dumbass Coca-Cola you wanted to drink. Why? That's just dumb. Now you're going to be starving all the time because food volume in your stomach. It's just as stupid as shit. Should I eat anything prior to cardio? If you want, go ahead, Holmes. But if you don't need to, I mean, just do your fasted fucking cardio. Just do cardio fasted, Holmes, and then just have your next few meals, and then go hit the gym in the fucking evening, hit with some weights. What difference does it make? At 28% body fat makes no goddamn difference. Get your ass in a caloric deficit. That's what you need to do. If right now, whatever you're doing, if you are not losing at least 3 pounds, you better be losing at least a pound. If you're losing no weight a week, you're doing it wrong. I just promise you that right now. I don't give a fuck what your goddamn silly ass nutritionist says too, especially at 28% body fat. Yes, the scale stops moving and shit. Again, we're talking these dumbass fucking meathead bodybuilders. They think it applies to everybody else. Homeboy, you're 300 pounds fucking shredded. Your shit does not apply to 99.9 fucking percent of the people. The scale, when they're recomping and shit, yeah, scale stays the same, but I'm looking harder and leaner. That's not going to apply to you. When you have that much body fat, that scale needs to be going down, 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 down. You got a lot to go, Holmes. What difference does it make? For you, none. Just get your ass in the caloric deficit. I know it involves various factors, and at the moment, I'm not looking at any supplements other than whey protein. You don't even need that, dude. I mean, how much muscle do you honestly have at you? You're 28.